So, how do I pray? I get this question all the time, and I've had many conversations about this lately. Prayer is not something that you have to be politically correct about. I feel like a lot of us think that when we pray to God, we have to have these fancy words and all of these other things. No. You talk to God as if He's your friend, okay? The conversations you have with God should be just like a conversation that you're having with one of your best friends. You don't have to get all fancy. You don't have to use the right terminology or anything of the sort. You literally just start talking to God. There have been times when I've talked to God and I'm like, God, this person's getting me tight. Like, I don't understand. And I just use, straight ebonics. But that's how I speak to Him, because He knows you. And He knows when you're trying to be fake. And He knows when you're trying to be, He knows you. So it's like, it's no need to fake the funk. It's God. He knows everything about you since before you were born. It's just like, okay, if you're speaking to someone, a significant other, or somebody that you hope to be a significant other, soon. If you and him are dating, or you and her are dating, and you're texting, communicating, but it's not as frequent as you need it to be, or that you wish it would be, wouldn't you have an issue with that? I know for me, it's like, if we're not communicating often, if you're not showing me the attention that I deserve, I'm not going to call you my boyfriend. I'm not going to call you my boo. Like, you're not going to get a title because you're not spending time with me. You're not communicating with me. You're not doing anything like that. So with God, it's the same thing. Why should He... Well, He always wants a relationship with you. That's not the point I'm trying to make. But it's like, He yearns for that. He wants you to come to Him. He wants you to spend time with Him and have a real relationship with you. Not just for something that you just need. Like, if you just go to Him because you need something. Okay? So it's like, this peaceful place will enhance that. It should enhance that. It should be a place that you go to whenever. If somebody's making you upset, if there's things that you need to figure out, before you go speak and vent to somebody else about it, go to God. There's been so many times where I've gotten frustrated and I'm like, before I call my best friend, I need to pray about this. And we've went through like this journey together, this new way of thinking together. So it's like, she knows that I won't speak to her about certain things. There's no reason for me to, because you're going to give me humanly advice that could possibly be wrong and lead me in the wrong direction. Why would I go through all that when I could just go to God? Like, He knows everything. He knows all of my needs. He knows what I should do. So why shouldn't I go to Him? That's the first person I should go to. It makes no sense to go to anybody else. This is not a game. Like, all the things that are happening in your life currently are things that you've manifested, whether you realize it or not. The words that you speak, your everyday conversations, the thoughts that you think, all manifestations. And it may not happen right then and there, but eventually it will happen. So what you're experiencing right now in this present day of time is a manifestation of words that you spoke or written or thought about previously. Change the way you think, change the way you talk, change the way you write, and your life will change.